time of year, and I, for one, am very, very excited. What is going on, All Terrain Nation? Today on the show, we're looking at the 2023 Toyota Tundra. That is right. We're going to look at the, where I think there's a lot of value in this truck. I mean, we can go all the way up to the capstone if you want to spend damn near $100,000 for a pickup truck now, but I don't think everybody likes to do that. I think there's value in some of the lower trims, and so today I'm going to take a look at the lower trims. So join me right now, and let's get into this, and we will go from there. All right, so we are going to bring up the old website, and ooh, that Corolla GR, you gotta love that. And let's go over to our vehicles. And let's shop trucks, because that's where we want. As you can see, the 23 trucks are out. So let's click this. Now, Toyota has a pretty good website for this. I won't say it's the best website I've ever seen on for building a vehicle. I think Ford and GM kind of hands down have a much better site. But they do allow us to see some options. So let's see what we got here. Born for Adventure, driven for memories, starting at $36,965. It's not bad on paper, right? Like, if we could build that truck for that, of course, this is your higher end truck. But let's go down here and keep going. And let's build a truck. As you can see, lots of options. You got the SR, the SR5, the Limited, the Platinum, the 1794. We can keep going. The TRD Pro and the Capstone. Toyota seemed to really, over the years, really expanded their the amount of trucks that they're going to offer, which is cool, except you get basically, it's one option of motor, really. I know they have the hybrid version too with it, but you're getting the same thing in that, man. I like what they're doing. I just think some of the import brands, had they given more options of engines, I think maybe the fleet companies and stuff might have jumped in on them a little bit more. But today, I want to take a look at the SR5. Now, SR5, when I was getting into trucks when I was a kid, there was always the SR5, the 4Runners and all that. And there was a lot of value in those vehicles. There were no thrills. You got a good vehicle, though. And especially for like in the truck segment, I think that is there's a money to be had there, especially if you're looking for yourself or you need to buy multiple vehicles for whatever you do. This might be the truck for you. So $42,470. We're going to get that 18 estimated and 23, which is I'm guessing there's an engine difference here while we're doing that, or the hybrid difference, but we'll figure it out. But it comes in a double cab with a 6.5 foot bed, or you can get the 8.1 foot bed, Crew Max with a 5.5 foot bed, or the 6.5 bed. Now there's quite a few options. If you're looking at the import trucks and you're looking at the Nissan Titan, like, you basically get no options with that truck now. It's dead on arrival. But this one, Toyota they're throwing a lot of money at this vehicle, and they want to make a dent in the segment. So let's select the SR5. And all right, it's selected. Let's hit next step. All right, now how do we want to build this thing? Now, for me, I love the 5.5 foot bed. Honestly, I do. I always look at a vehicle for off-roading use, and I will never off-road a full-size truck, but my brain works in strange ways, and that's kind of where I look at it. So what does it say there? You get seating for 5, power vertical rear window, which I love. Why others haven't ever jumped on that, I'll never know. Getting the composite bed, easy lower tailgate. Let's see, getting pretty much across the board. It looks like you're going to get that for everything. But in this instance, I think I'm going to select, let's see what the old Crew Max looks like here. There we go. All right, pops up there. And just from the get-go there, not a bad looking truck. I like the fact that why they do this on the lower trims, the color matching grill around there. On the higher trims, it's all this chrome. I remember when this truck came out last year, that was the #1 complaint. People they didn't want all this chrome on the front of this truck. So I do like, that's one of the selling features. Now, I'm not big on the Toyota logo up there. I love the old school Toyota, but you can only get that in the off-road trim. I know you can replace the grills, but it is what it is. It kind of bums me out that you can't. Somewhat of an option here, but let's get going. So $45,830 is where we're going to start at right now. And let's hit the next step. Now, here's where I told you we get a couple of options. We got the 4x2 which is everything here is basically spec the same except for the 4-wheel drive. Same 10-speed transmission. So there's nothing really to look at for me because I always want a 4-wheel drive truck. Always. Better resale value. It's just, and here in Middle Tennessee, we do get some snow and ice, more ice, but 4-wheel drive for me is always the way to go. So 2-wheel drive is probably never going to be an option for me. Now, if you live in, somewhere in Southern California or somewhere like that, and that might be a better option for you, but let's see. All right, now we've got the colors. This is one of the most fun parts of a vehicle, right? Choosing that color, kind of your personality. Let your personality out a little bit, or you want to be exciting. Maybe you're not in life and you want that exciting colors. Maybe this is how you do it. So let's see. We've got ice cap. We've got magnetic gray metallic, as shown right now. Celestial silver metallic. We got midnight black, supersonic red, army green, and blueprint. The blueprint I've seen in the past looks really good. It looks like supersonic red is going to be an upcharge of $425. And is there any others? No. So supersonic red. Let's look at that real quick though. There we go. Pop this up. That right now, that's even with the kind of the flat black trims. Sometimes in the lower trims they don't want to give you that shininess. Is more appealing to me. I'm telling you. I love the fact that it's not in your face. I like that color a lot. Let's see. The army green's super popular though. This is a super popular color, and Toyota's done it really well. I don't know that for the full size truck though, that it's where I would want. I know the smaller trucks and the 4Runners and stuff, it's more overlandy, something like that. Might be in it, but not for me. Now you've got this classic. This is, and when you see this in person, this the blueprint, very, very pretty in person, but it's a dark color. If you've watched me do these for a while, I'm generally attracted to more popping colors. So I can tell you right now, all day long, I don't care if there's an upcharge of, what is that again? The upcharge, $425. I don't care. I think this is a good looking color, and let's pop this out a little bit so we can get a side view there. I like that a lot. It's not like, once again, it's not crazy, but I just like that. Now, if you were a business person, you want to do this for a fleet vehicle, you know what you're doing. You're going to do this ice cap all day long, and why not? White doesn't show scratches as bad, but for me personally, it's my personal vehicle. I think this is where I want to go. Now, it looks like we get maybe some options in colors for the interior Boulder fabrics. Let's see. Oh, sneaky. Why they can't put this down here? They want you to push these buttons, but this color is only available for SR5 premium package and leather steering wheel. So there is a upcharge of $2,290 for that. So let's X out that one. I wonder if this is going to do the same thing. No. Okay. So there is the let's little viewer a little bit there. Not bad. I like that black interior a lot, especially with that red. It's going to pop really well. I believe our other option was kind of a light gray, which for me, I don't want to trucks. You're getting trucks dirty, right? You don't want to, you don't want to show dirt. So we'll go from there. I do like that a lot though. So we'll go through there and we will click next step. Now we're getting into some options here. Let's see. There is the SR5 convenience package with options for $800 or $580. That's going to give you the SR5 BSM outer mirrors, the SR5 convenience package, and the emissions. Which they always put the emissions on there. I never understand that. So for $580, you're getting heated power mirrors, the black, and blind spot monitoring and LED turn signals. The SR5 package inconvenience package includes blind spot monitoring, front and rear parking assist with automatic braking. That's not bad. Let's see the tow mirrors option. So $1480. You're getting the same convenience package, but you're going to get those tow mirrors. The TRD off-road package. Let's look at the details on this one. All right. So for $2260, you can get the TRD off-road package, which includes the 18-inch TRD off-road alloy wheels with all-terrain tires, TRD grill, the TRD off-road bed decals, the off-road suspension with Bilstein shocks, skid plates, mud guards, red TRD engine start button, TRD leather shift knob, aluminum sports pedal, electronically controlled locking differential, and multi-terrain select crawl control and downhill controls. I want that. I can tell you that right now. I do want that. So boom, added to that. The locker alone for me, if you're ever doing any kind of polling, you know, maybe it's a muddy area, just having where you can lock in both wheels to maybe pull something out, along with having the 4-wheel drive, I'm telling you, primo right there. So let's see, TRD off-road, there's another off-road package. So let's see what this one gives us. So you're going to get the 18 wheels, all the same as before, heated steering wheel. Oh, so this is with options. Okay. And let's see the details on this one again. So you're getting heated steering wheel on this. Huh. Doesn't really, I'm probably missing it, but doesn't really say. Let's see. Man, there's a lot of TRD options here. There's a premium. Ooh, let's look at the premium for $4,500. Skid plates. 8-way power adjustable heated front seats. 2-way power lumbar, dual zone automatic climate control. And color keyed outer door handles for $4,500. That's pretty tough one. It's going down. Man, they can option you to death here, Toyota. I love it. So, man, you can premium audio package on this. By the time you get into this, some of this for an SR5, you're losing, I think, the value of this vehicle. So let's go back here. And where was it? All right, so we'll make sure this is it. I do believe that the dual climate zone for that extra $4,500. Yes, I do want that. So we will click add. And only available with this interior color. Click to select. Okay. Let's view a larger image of this. See what we get. You can see the sports pedals down there. A little bit of platinum around it. Not too bad. You're getting the smaller radio. Once again, I think if I wanted to get all the big radio and stuff, I think some of this gets so confusing that you damn near are in the higher trim levels. And you might as well just went to the higher trim levels if that's what you want. You can get a lower version of that. You're probably still getting all this. But you can see it looks like you got all your AC controls there. It looks good to me. That they do a really nice, that 14, I think it's 14 and a half screen they do in that. It's very nice, but I think I can pass on that for now. And let's look at the outside of this again, because we did make some changes. As you can see, this grill did change, and which I'm still okay with. I know, you know, the whole, I told you I like the body color matching of that, but for some of the convenience package, I'm okay accepting that. You may not, I don't know, but not too bad so far. Not too bad. So let's keep going. All right, so let's X out of this. We'll go from there. All right, so accessories. Toyota, this is where Toyota and their building prices, they love accessories, man. So a wheel entire combo. Let's view details on that. So we're going to get manufactured with Toyota's legendary quality, designed to achieve proper weight, offset, and brake clearance. It includes 20-inch wheels. No, do not want 20-inch wheels on this thing. The all-weather mats, I like what they do. So I'm going to definitely click the mats. I think mats in especially a pickup truck, get the nice mats in this thing. They're for $180. Sounds like a lot, but you're including it with your payment anyways. You just never notice it that way. Wheel locks, never need those. Ball mount, not for $65. I can pass on that one. Bed mat, I'm okay on the bed mat for right now. Bed step, I've used this exact same step on the Nissans, and it's nice, but I think for I'm trying to create somewhat of a budget with this build. Carpet floor mats, no, we just got to rip away from all that stuff. The dash camera, which is actually interesting, I'm going to pass on it, but I will say Toyota does a nice dash cam. So now exhaust tips, ooh, black chrome tip for $130. I want it, but I don't need it. This truck is about just being a truck for me. So I'm good on that. You got all the sports bars and stuff, man. They really got a lot of options here for us. But no. This is, like the Rhino rack here. I guess if I was going to do this as an overland build, yeah, but some of the stuff I kind of want to pick and choose the companies I want to use, and you're pretty limited here. Let's see what else we got. PPF. I'm gonna have my local person probably do that. And this one always trips me out. The quick charge cable package for $70. Man, what a way to like somebody that's not paying attention for dealers. That just gives dealers, that's money in dealers' pockets right there. Oh, now they do have a lift kit available. Suspension installation is not included because they're going to do this at the dealership, but no, I'm good. I hate these Predator steps. I'll be honest. Yeah, for like single entry use, they're okay, but other than that, I have these on some work vehicles, and honestly, we beat the crap out of them, and they're all pushed to the side because they just don't work very well. So let's hit our next step here. All right, so there is our 2023 Toyota Tundra SR5. Once again, I think SR5 is the sweet spot for daily use of a vehicle, and you're still getting the same cool engine in this thing. You're still getting what, nearly 400 horsepower in this thing, with that 10-speed automatic transmission. And it is $53,934. That is right. Let's go to this larger image here real quick. And there is the truck that we've built. And I think it is a good-looking truck. I would probably remove this. I loved when they used to stamp the TRD stuff in like they do in the higher trim, but not for me. I don't need any of those stickers. But in the interior of this thing, looks great. This is where you're gonna camp out. And those seats, I can tell you from firsthand experience, those seats are very nice. I was able to drive this vehicle at launch, and I really enjoy this vehicle. And it's definitely on me and Kelly's next full-size. When we need a full-size pickup truck, the Toyota Tundra is there. So in the comments below, let me know what you think. For $53,000, is that a lot of value there? Or do you look at the big players in the big three, and do you go, I don't want to be different, I just kind of want to fall in line with what everybody else is doing? Or are you the person that just is willing to take a, I like to be different? For me, I like all pickup trucks, so I'm probably at some point going to drive them all and probably own them all before I'm dead and gone. So in the comments below, let me know what you think. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or this Toyota I actually just drove, it's been your All-Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and we're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.